Well, welcome everyone to a very special musical interview with special guest, the Time Travelers Band, and they are great singers. Most of them are singers and guitars, and they've been around the world for a long time. I saw them at the Pork Festival, and it was a pretty good one. So don't forget to smash up the thumbs up button, share the stream, and let's have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to announce the Time Travelers Band. Let's bring them up.
Hi, how are you doing?
Great, how you guys doing?
Hey.
Thanks for coming on the show.
I'm looking for some audio here.
Oh, you're fine. Thanks for coming on my show, you guys.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Yep. So tell me about yourselves. How'd you guys come together as the band?
Troy, you want to take that?
I'm having some audio issues. It's very, very quiet. I don't know how to get it to come out of my speaker. Hold on. Here we go. Maybe.
How's that?
Okay, it's very quiet. It's not doing it. Okay.
Oh, you gotta love live video.
I'll just turn it up really loud and see if I can hear it. There we go. What was the question?
So how long have you guys how did you guys come up the name with the band?
The name of the band is a throwback to a really long time ago. Matt Bollinger. I think Matt's on here with audio right now. I see his name. I don't know if he's able to hear and do everything. This was Matt's band, and it continues to be Matt's band. He's kind of the captain. He's driving the ship here. Matt kind of just takes the reins as far as getting us places and doing all the legwork for reaching out to get us booked and making sure we get to the right place at the right time and having all the right gear there. It's kind of a big deal, and he wears a lot of different hats. But this has been Matt's band. The name came from Matt years and years ago. The band has been through quite a number of personnel changes over the years. I've been in, I think, 3 or 4 different iterations of it myself. So far, the boys, the Page brothers, are the new guys on the block as far as the band is concerned. They kind of came along later through an interesting twist of circumstance and added some fresh blood to the band and just keeps moving along and heading new places and getting to see a lot of different people. So keeps it interesting and fresh.
Why did you tell us a little about yourself?
I'm going to.
You with us, Matt?
Yeah.
Matt, are you there? Hit the unmute button, Matt. Hit the unmute button. I can't hear you, Matt.
Matt may be struggling with the same things that I was. I did turn off my video and put the phone up to my ear, and now I can hear great.
Okay. I think Matt's muted or something.
Yeah, he may be. Same thing.
There we go.
Is that a yes now?
Yep, you're good, Matt.
All right. Now I'm gonna turn off the video so I can put the phone up to my ear. How do I do that?
Just hit the this button with the video on now.
All right, I'm hitting the video, and I don't see a turn off function. I'll just leave it on me. It's okay.
Okay. So tell me a bit about you guys yourselves.
Our sounds.
Like, tell me about yourselves. Like, how did you guys how'd you guys meet and everything?
Oh, sure. Well, Troy and I have been playing together for a long time, and we've had a few people in the band, and one of our band members who we got cancer, and thankfully he has recovered very well. But during that time, I knew the three Page brothers from church, and I asked them to start playing with us. And so they've been doing that for about 4 years. And we're all still very much friends with the other guitar player. He's helped us out a lot in the studio. But it's, the Page brothers stepped in and fit in really well.
Okay. So how long have you guys been singing and playing the guitars?
I'll let these younger guys go.
Okay.
The longest been playing in our family was playing. He was about 8 years old, and he plays all the keyboard. And then Ethan and I started. I started when I was about 12, and he's
Close to 50 years for me now.
50 years, huh?
You start out singing or just drums, man?
I did not start out with drums. I started out with the piano. At a young age, I wasn't particularly interested, but it gave me a bit of an advantage because I walked into drum lessons after piano lessons already reading music. So it was a bit of a leg up right out of the gate. But I did not enjoy the piano. I wish in hindsight I had enjoyed it more than I did because I enjoy it now and I'm terrible at it. So drums are a much better choice. But those kind of stuck around and that's what I did, what I liked, what I continue to do, and what I love to do. So, but yeah, been a long time now. But I hadn't thought about that. It's close to 50 years though.
So, how long have you guys? Do you guys do every single gen of the songs or anything you guys do for concerts and stuff? Or
Matt, you want to answer that on that list? What we choose to do with that list?
What was the question, Troy? I lost it here for a minute.
Just material selection, how we land on what we're going to play at a show.
Yeah. Well, Fulton, it usually seems that all five members of the band have have their favorites that they want to suggest, and it's very rare that everyone agrees all at once to do it. And usually in the midst of that disagreement, somebody mentions one that we hadn't even thought of, and we think, oh yeah, that would be good. So I think the trick is maybe to not want to do a song, and then you stand a better chance of people wanting to do it.
okay,
I think you might be right.
yep,
And then once those are all slammed together in a great big hodgepodge, then that even changes from one show to the next for what we're going to play. Sometimes, and we find ourselves in so many different situations that sometimes it asks for the quiet, laid back stuff where we don't want to scare anybody too much, and then other times you just got to rock your face off and go with the loud banging stuff. So we do our best, and Matt is generally the one showing up with the lists, and he does a pretty darn good job of catering to the slice of people that we're going to be playing to, and that's a lot of that battle is anticipating your audience and hopefully giving them what they want, or maybe something they didn't even know they wanted yet, and keeping it fresh like that keeps people coming back, keeps them interested, and that's what we're after.
Interesting. Here's another question. So do you guys do like any 70 songs or 80 songs or 90 songs? What's the preference for that?
Sometimes I forget what the years are that we're doing, because we definitely do 70s if you want to consider things like Aerosmith or even the Rolling Stones. Um, the 80s, sometimes I think the 80s on certain songs, and then I find out they're really done in the 70s, like My Sharona. I think that's an 80s song, but it's a 70s song.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I don't really think about what years they are from. It's just whatever we like to play, and that's what we play.
Okay.
There's a lot to be said
Um,
too about balancing that with what people would like to hear, and what we play ends up finding its way somewhere in between. I am constantly surprised by how much older stuff the boys know that the Page brothers are familiar with, and like, hey, we'd like to do that song, or this song would be really cool, or everybody would know that, because we've got kind of a dramatic age difference going across us, but we all come together on the same points musically, and that whole age gap thing goes away, and that's kind of what we hope to do to an audience as well. You take those things out of the picture, and everybody's there to listen to music and have a good time.
Interesting. Do you guys? Who's your guys' lead singer? Is anybody the lead singer? How long have you guys been singing or anything?
Oh, I think it's me. And Troy thinks it's him.
Right.
Henley thinks it's him. We are all the lead singer.
How long have you guys been singing?
Wait, what time is it? It's like 20 minutes till 15, 20 minutes.
I said, how long have you guys been singing? That's what I was.
Yeah. Well, that's where I was going. I was just making light of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. As long as I can remember, I have been, and I feel like Matt and the boys are in the same spot.
Yeah, I played a long time before I actually sang. I always wanted to sing, but nobody seemed to appreciate it much. Um, finally found a song I can sing, a song or two, but I feel lucky that I've got four other guys in the band that I think are much better singers than me. And in fact, I say that one thing our band has is good singers. When an audience goes to hear a song, there are lots of guys in bands that can play these songs, but being able to sing them in tune and having harmonies correct, that's where I think we shine.
So how long have you guys been on tour for?
I don't think it ever stops, does it?
No, when I look at the bands that make a living doing this, they talk about playing 100 and 200 nights a year. Well, this is kind of a semi-pro. We all have day jobs, and yet we did 65 nights this year. That feels like a tour when you're also working a day job.
Right. True. Have you guys been doing a song of Earth, Wind, and Fire by September by Earth, Wind, and Fire? And if you guys heard that one yet?
Love it. We have not done that.
No?
Although we might as well go ahead and throw that on the table, fellas, if you want to work on that.
What was it, Troy?
I actually have my ukulele right here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up, that Fulton plays the ukulele, so we've got to come up with something.
You guys need to make me be on stage if you guys.
Yeah. Now, what song were you going to do?
September by Earth, 25. You guys want to hear a snip?
Yeah, let's play a snip of that for us.
All right. If you guys want to mute it, because I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. Sorry, I got to tune that up.
While you're
Let's
tuning,
see.
I might mention that I'm at a Cincinnati Reds baseball game that's getting ready to start. So I'm
Oh.
going to have to duck out of here.
That's okay.
All right. Thank you for
There's one
having
more
me on.
question for you.
Okay.
What's your name? I'm sorry. Paige. I'm so sorry. I get confused. So how long have you been playing the guitar, Paige?
Playing guitar, I would say probably going on almost 20 years now.
20 years.
Yeah, just about.
Okay. Well, Paige, it was great to have you, and good luck on your baseball game tonight, and hopefully the best.
Thank you. All right. So I'm going to hang out and you can chop me off because I'm not sure how to log off of this program.
Oh, actually, sorry. Sorry about that. I think I might have three more questions, actually. Sorry.
Okay. Well, you,
So, anyways, let me see here. So, where do you guys live? Where do you guys from or anything?
We're from Central Indiana, so we're all from
Okay.
places, but we're all from Central Indiana.
Okay. So, we actually live in Cicero, Indiana.
Good deal.
Yes. So
There's a couple of places we love to go and eat there.
there is, I don't know if you guys heard about Atlanta Earth Festival.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be happening this weekend.
Oh, wow.
And you guys might have to go there and find out if you guys want to do it or anything.
Oh, we always love adding new places to play, and if they want to have us, we'll go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's this Saturday and Sunday, and I think it's I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's kind of like a big town or something like that. So it's it's a big town and everything. But anyways, and then we also have like a Cicero fireworks at the parks every 4th of July. I'll talk to Lisa Bell and see if I can get you guys to come up there as well. So, is that something you guys would like to do or anything?
Absolutely open to new stuff. I do believe we are already booked on the 4th of July next year.
Okay.
But I don't know how long the festival is rolling, if it's just on the 4th or if they do some stuff before and after. We'd absolutely be open to stuff.
They do it on the 3rd and the 5th and 6th.
Mhm.
So that would be good for you guys.
And that's a beautiful area there around Cicero on the water, and that's such a neat little town too. So
Yes. You guys performed how many years?
We probably all had different levels of experience with how many years we performed. Brothers and I, probably about 10 years we've played live. And then Matt probably going on, I would say about 45 playing live. I don't know about you, Troy. How many years you been playing live?
I got to think about that. I played my first live paid show.
Okay. Have you guys ever heard of JMV, John Michael Vincent?
I don't believe I have.
He is a sports radio, and he was on 107.5 The Fan. And I was waiting for you guys to give a shout out because he does the JMV takeover on B105.7. So he does like a lot of 80s and 70s and stuff.
Okay.
And we have a question here from John McDonough. It says, "What kind of music do you guys play?"
So we play everything that's good and get people dancing. So that could be 60s stuff with the Beatles, all the way up to Jet in the early 2000s. So it's just anything to get somebody moving. Dancing, that's what we're going to play.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's JMV Takeover every Saturday night. So I did a remix of Earth, Wind, and Fire on there. So if you guys want to give a shout out to him, that'd be wonderful.
Troy, you want to do that?
Oh, he just left. Hold on. Can you hear us, Troy? Where'd he go? Oh, hold on. Okay, there you are. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Can you hear us, Troy?
Oh, it's
Sorry. Can you hear us, Troy? Uh-oh. Not what happened. So what is the Page Brothers exactly?
The Page Brothers is myself and my two other brothers. We have an original band that we've had for a long time. And when we were recording in the studio is when we met Matt and Troy. And we kind of kept the name because it helps us get our original music out and about. And it's a lot easier than saying, it's this guy, and this guy. It's just all one name. So that's kind of the reason behind the name that we have.
Okay. Troy, we were talking about the shout out for my friend John Michael Vincent.
yes, sir.
Can you get a shout out for him? Because
Yeah, absolutely,
so.
John Michael Vincent. Welcome. Look forward to chatting, to hearing from you, and hopefully playing some music for you. Rock on, dude.
Yeah. So you guys are welcome to listen in. I can ask him if he can play one of your songs on now. Do you guys do original songs or anything?
We do indeed. If you look up Page Bros Band with all one word, BROS, Page BROS BAND, on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere there's music, that will be us playing our original music with Matt and Troy. And we record in the studio every year and release new tracks every year. And we got a new one coming out here in a few weeks.
Well, could you tell us about it?
The new song or the stuff that we've already done?
And what's it called? Like the new song?
We had a song that we just released called I Don't Need. It's kind of a classic rock song. And then we have another one coming out called Artificial Heartbeat. And we just recorded this year. And that'll be coming out in a few weeks. And we're very excited for it.
Do you guys have a snippet of it?
I don't have a snippet with me right now. It's still in the mixing phase. So it's not quite digitized yet. It's all in a recording studio.
Well, when you guys come back, we got to hear a snippet of it. But is there anything you wanted to say to the fans who are watching?
Hey, I'll jump in.
Okay.
Hope you can come out and catch us. We tend to move around all over the place, north and south and east and west, and usually close enough that we can make it home to sleep in our own beds at night, which is still pretty cool. But Henley kind of just touched on something, an important distinction there. When we're out and about, it's usually the time travelers, but the three brothers here are the Page brothers, Eli, Henley, and Ethan, and those guys write a lot write a lot of music, and Matt and I have enjoyed recording bass and drum tracks with them, and any original music that you find out there by the Page Brothers, that's all of us when we're playing cover tunes. It's the Time Travelers, but it's all the same guys. But whether you catch us as the Time Travelers or as the Page Brothers, we just like to have a lot of fun and throw some good music at your face. Hopefully, get you out of your seat, keep you dancing and paying attention. So. Check us out online, timetravelersband.com, and then a Facebook page as well. And hopefully we can meet and say hi sometime.
Yep. Can you put it in the group chat and let everyone know?
Yeah, can you hit that? Can you hit that, Henley?
Where did he go?
Did we lose him? I don't know.
I think we lost him.
Oh yeah, I just looked and he's gone.
Yeah.
I'm on my cell phone, and I can stick something in a group chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see.
So you guys been performing for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, we sure have, and just keeps it interesting. Learning new songs, doing original stuff that the Page Brothers write. Just getting to see a lot of new people and new places and new faces.
So is music like just move, like dancing, everything when you guys move or anything?
The Time Traveler shows. Yeah, that's really our intention, is to get people out of their seats and get them dancing. We play stuff that hopefully makes them wiggle around a little bit and have a nice time and stick around and maybe bring their friends out the next time. The Page Brothers tracks, when we're doing original stuff, that stuff's kind of all over the map. Some of it's really laid back and nice to listen to, and other songs of theirs will make you want to wiggle around and get up and dance as well. So kind of cover the gamut with the original music. So
yes, exactly. Yep. I did like original songs too as well. So I've been doing that as well.
Very nice.
And the one song I did was "Jesus Come and Get Us Very Soon." I wrote that one by myself, recorded at the studio, and I'm going to be writing more songs in the future. But
there's something that's very satisfying about writing something yourself and getting it recorded and getting it out there in front of people. It seems like it's never done. I don't know that we've ever recorded anything and just said, okay, now it's done. It's just, there comes a point when you just have to stop messing with it.
Right.
And let it take on life of its own. But there's something really satisfying about the process.
Yeah, exactly. But I am in Singing in the Rain this year. I'm playing the role as a policeman this year.
Nice.
So do you have any tips for me on that?
Have you performed like that in front of people before?
I've been performing with other people before.
That's probably the biggest hurdle to me right there. Was initially just losing my inhibitions enough to stand up in front of people and do what I do, and the apprehension. I can't say that it ever goes away. It does. Greatly reduce the more times that you do it, but I think it's also helpful to never lose that, because it keeps you on your toes. So
True.
Just not being bashful to throw it out there. You're gonna impress some people even when you're horrible, and you're going to upset some people when you're fantastic. And you just gotta remember that many times you're doing it as much for you as you are for anybody else, and being able to get up and do it in front of a group of people like that's kind of a big deal. So
exactly. So when should I come to perform with you guys?
I don't even know where we're at next, to tell you the truth. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Our calendar's on the website. It's at timetravelersband.com.
Okay, that's fine. I can figure it out and see
Right on.
what I can come to be on the show with you guys because I'm very talented at everything. So
Right on.
yeah, had to get my dentist work done. So
Got it.
which is going to be a fortune. So um, so let's see here. I'm trying to think what else. So you guys can fit in Earth, Wind, and Fire in there as the song list or anything?
I don't have a song. I'm sitting in my car on my phone right now, but I don't have a song list other than, the ballpark general stuff is just classic rock that you can dance to.
Okay. I was trying to figure out if you guys are going to do September by Earth, Wind, and Fire on there.
We do not currently do that song. I would
Okay.
not be against doing that song, but that's currently not in our song list right now.
Okay. That's fine. I've got my ukulele, so when I come up there sometime and maybe I can play it for everyone.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, is there any other questions you might ask?
I got nothing. I'm actually kind of in a spot where I've got to move on to my next stop tonight, but
Oh, okay. Where is your next stop? Everyone wants to know.
Right now, this is just personal stuff, just regular evening appointment stuff for my day job, to tell you the truth. So,
Yeah. I actually work at Texas Red House in Carmel, so.
right on.
So I work like 3 days a week on Friday, so you guys are welcome to come
Nice.
in and get some dinner rolls and everything, and
Right on.
you guys are welcome to come and have a fun
Very
time
good.
and look for me. And do you guys play pickleball or anything?
I do not.
No.
Are you a pickleball person?
Sometimes I am. I had pickleball practice every Monday, so.
I see.
But they're expensive though.
I know. I'm not sure what all the boys are involved in. I know Ethan does coach some soccer stuff.
Okay.
And Matt and I are both triathletes. We swim and bike and run, and
Okay.
that's the stuff we engage in. I know the boys in general are also pretty tied up in martial arts things as well, and that's kind of a big deal too. So
Right. We were wondering if you guys could do a donation for Special Olympics for this year.
I don't know the answer to that because I'm not the guy that handles all of that, but
Who do I need
certainly
to?
something we can find out about.
Yeah.
Matt would probably be the guy to head up something like that. So
Yeah, that'd be great. Yes. Well, Troy, thank you very much for coming up, and everyone else, Matt and Page
Matt
Brothers.
and then the Page brothers are all Henley, Ethan, and Eli, and I think we just had Henley on here tonight. So
Yep,
yeah,
and thank you
appreciate
so
you
much.
having us.
Thank you so much for coming up, and I appreciate it. And what's the website again, so everyone knows?
www.timetravelersband.com.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Troy, and have a good night. And
You do the
we'll
same.
talk to you soon.
Take care. Thanks much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, that was the Time Travelers Band. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this has been short. I got so much to do today. So I'm gonna put this link in here, and then and then come follow the band, and There's the link, everyone. If you want to check that out, go check it out. And yeah, so no raid for today, but I gotta run. But I hope everyone has a great evening, and I'll see you guys next time on the Fortune Show. Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful night, and God bless.